Yep. Joking audits. Where's your designation card? Can I see your designation card? Have you got any powers? Well, now you won't talk. Come on, we've been mates for ages, man. Say something for YouTube, man.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello, look.
Why are you recording him?
Because I can.
You can, but what is the reason to record him?
Because I can. He's my mate, man. He's my mate.
You're being your actual child, you're a grown man.
Well, so are you.
I'm 18, I'm not a grown man. Like
Why are you trying to get in front of me then?
yeah, because you're recording people who are just doing their job. They're doing their fucking job, lad.
I know. It's fine. As long as they do the job properly. As long as they do the job properly, it's fine. He knows what I do, man.
We don't care what you do, mate. That's not our problem.
Right, see you later then. How tall are you?
6'7".
6'7".
A tiny one.
Never. 6'3".
Still got a bit of growing yet.
Don't think I've got any more growing left in me now. How long have you been doing this job? How long have you been doing this job?
Nearly
15?
15 years. Nearly.
I don't like these gang signs.
What?
I don't like these gang signs.
Gang signs? What do you mean?
That's not the British flag, is it?
No. Yeah, it's Union Jack.
Not really.
Well, not maybe in black and white.
It's defaced. It's a charity, isn't it?
Yes.
So they're advertising a charity
But it's the...
with the Great British flag that's defaced.
Say again.
They're advertising a charity with the Great British flag which is defaced.
It's not really the face, is it?
No, it's not the colours. It's not the right colours. I mean, if you want to do charity, fine. But don't wear it on your uniform. People think it's a gang sign.
Bear that in mind.
I haven't seen you around before.
I'm always around, mate. Always
Yeah.
around.
So am I, but I'd never seen you around.
Yeah, you want to...
Oh, now you want to talk. Do you want to do some talking for YouTube?
Fine, I'm fine, thank you.
So, what are you doing today? What's your job? Public Space Protection Officer. What? I don't understand what's the point of it? Can you explain to the YouTube channel? No comment as usual. Tell you what, next time I see you, think of something to say. for YouTube that'll make you look like you're actually doing a job. Because nobody knows what you're doing if you don't speak up, you know. Nobody knows what the point of all this is. I mean, I know we've got a lot of crime in Bradford, but what are you going to do about it? And what are you going to do about the corrupt officers? And what you're going to do about the assaulting officers and the abusive officers? In fact, are you going to abuse your powers? What powers do you actually have? All these questions need answering. The public has a bad opinion of people with uniforms. So you need to interact to let them know.
If you look on Direct Cove, you'll be able to find out what we do as a job, sir.
Why can't you tell me?
PSPO officer. I don't need to disclose that with you, especially when you're recording, sir.
Why?
Right. Thank you very much.
Are you recording?
Anyway. Thank you.
Are you recording? So you can ask people questions when you're recording, but when I'm recording I can't ask questions. Is that what you're trying to tell me? You see how hypocritical that is? We're all public. We're all public people. Why can't you address the public? What are you doing here today? What is your job?
What's my job? I'm a personal space protection officer.
Right.
And my role is to make Bradford City Centre a better place for residents to come and shop. And in order for that is obviously people that do drink alcohol in town, right? Because there's a PSPO order in Bradford City Centre, which means people are not allowed to do that, okay? So we would ask them to remove their alcohol or go home with their alcohol. And that makes it better for people of Bradford to go in town and do their shopping with the families. Okay,
So you have the powers to give fines out for that?
we do issue fines.
Can I
for
see
this
your
as well.
card that says
I
what
don't
powers
need
you
to
have?
show that, sir.
Why not?
Okay? I've said enough to you, okay? You wanted to know what I do as a job role and I've explained that.
Well, what if I were
So
drinking in
just let me
town?
carry on with my job,
What if
sir.
I were
Thank you
drinking in
very
town?
much, sir.
What if I were drinking in town? Would you show your card then? No, what's your designated card? What's your designated powers though?
Like I say, you can look on Direct Gov, right, and it will tell you about
You don't have a
my job role
you don't have a
and the
designation
powers that I
card.
have, sir.
You don't have a designation
Thank you
card.
very much, sir.
Do you have a designation card?
We've got, sir, referred it to the Bradford Council, sir. Thank you.
Do you have a designation card? Yes or no? Simple question. I want to know what powers you've been given. And I think you should have a card for that because you've got to explain it to the public. So I'd like to see the card, please. Especially seeing as I like a drink. And I'll live in town basically.
Okay.